Hello and welcome. I'm trying to record this again. By the way, that's Tom Shevlin and Richard Bradley. That is me. Many years ago. Actually, 1983 it would seem. I don't know who the two people peeking in the corner are, but that's Richard Bradley and Carol Shevlin. That is, of course, Jim Butterfield and his cat. And I do not remember the name of the cat. I don't. This is, of course, Jim Butterfield at the World of Commodore, outside one of his classes. This is a fellow named Jim Oldfield. I don't know that I ever got to meet him, but apparently they were always getting mixed up, and somebody made them t-shirts. That's Al Farguson. He was doing a presentation on something, and he was always an interesting character. This was, of course, when the Pet-ieee and TPUG split. Here's the TPUG magazine being presented by Chris Bennett. Here is Chris Bennett with a megaphone. I'm not sure exactly why. And here is Chris Bennett and a fellow named Mike Pishka. I've lost touch with both of them. Here, of course, some Commodore buttons. Nothing like Commodore buttons. I still have some of those around. Gotta find them. In this picture, I can see that the most prominent person is Brad Templeton. The fellow with the glasses, I'm not sure. This is a class setting, and David Williams is teaching something. David Williams was, in fact, a teacher. That's Mike Bonnycastle, and the fellow looking down is Keith Faulkner. And this is Al Farguson, George Campbell, and Mike Donegan. This would have been at the dinner after the conference there, as of course Jim Butterfield wrote the court. At the same thing, way off in the corner, the very far right corner, I am the little hat on. This is, we had a setup where you could get discs, and it was very busy. This is, of course, Doris Bradley posing by a Commodore 64. She ran the office, along with Chris Bennett. Oh, look. There's David Williams, Mike Bonnycastle, and Doris Bradley, and I'm not sure who the fellow in the white shirt is. There is David Williams and Doris Bradley. All this happened at the 1980, most of this at the 1983. That's Keith Faulkner, showing a young man something. I'm not sure what he is showing him. This too is Keith Faulkner. I'm not sure exactly. As I said earlier, that is Paul Higginbottom. He worked for Commodore and created some really cool things that were so cool they never saw the light of day. That is Lyman Duggan receiving a large certificate from Mike Donegan. Mike Donegan was always very pleased by this. This is the corner where the TPUG magazine was, and David Williams is there. Oh, here is Peter Smith. Peter Smith was in Bridgeville Telecommunications, otherwise as RTC. They made the ceiling and all kinds of things. And this is, of course, Hunter, word pro man, and also the fellow who started a great bullet board called HunterNet. Here is the robot showing the TPUG magazine, featuring, of course, the same robot. This is the Trader's Corner, where people are trading and selling things. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Here's the fellow. He works for the Toronto Board of Education, Don Whitewood. He's doing a presentation. Interesting fellow. David Williams doing a presentation. I'm not sure if he has the microphone there or if he's the other people. Oh, but it's David Williams again. These may not be all from the 1983 conference. I may be looking up. It's David Williams. And of course, Campbell and Keith Faulkner in the background. And we come around to, oh, look, yes, Tom Shevlin and Richard Bradley. I'm assuming they're trying to get something working. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but I look pretty pleased. And this would be probably doing subscription things, but I'm not sure. And this is, of course, a version of the picture that ended up on the front of the TPUG magazine. And having cats at the moment, I know that they just love to sit everywhere. I miss Jim Butterfield. He was character. I think of him often. I do. We shared some interesting times together. And no. Oh, there's Al Farguson. I'm not sure if Al Farguson really appreciated having this picture taken. yes, there was Chris Bennett. Chris Bennett was the main office manager and such, and he really got things going from his garage before an office was gotten when TPUG was in a massive, not a campaign to get bigger, but they certainly got bigger. They did these buttons, I'm not sure if maybe I have taken them off my hat. I'm really not sure. Who else? Okay, I also see some other familiar backs of people in there, as well as Brad Templeton and as well as I don't know. But, you know, when they did hold these seminars, they were very well attended. As you can see, there must be 50, 60 people here. Mike Montecastle was the president for a long time, and I miss him as well. It's funny, as I look at this picture, this pretty much suits the character of the characters in it. And Jim Butterfield always, it's funny, you know, he could speak to anybody about anything at any time and still have them sitting on the edge of their seat. Yes, I think this picture is from another time. I think my mother's hair is looking a little bit different. A little more gray perhaps, probably. Some of the interesting TPUG moments added to that grayness, I suspect. So, what do we have after this? I think we're good. Oh yes, there's TPUG. And once again, I don't know who he's showing what to, but he's doing something and it's looking interesting. And it's funny, you know, these TPUG 83 shirts, I never went to like them. Oh, there's Paul Higginbottom again. Wonder whatever became of it. But anyway, the TPUG shirts, I really thought we should have had something more interesting and a different font and different colors. In other words, something completely different. And now, of course, there's always something completely different going on. So I know we're running through, and that is, of course, Peter Smith. He certainly was a character. Mr. Green Beans, he was often called to. And Steve Hunter, yes, he continues to live in the computer world and do all kinds of interesting things. And here, of course, this robot, by the way, was pretty much run by a Vic-20. Not that Vic-20 that's on the ground there. I can't make out what those little notes are saying. Maybe they're somewhat funny. Yes, back to Don Langworth. I mean, all of these people are legends in their own way. Good things for TPUG, good things for other people, good things for education. And, you know, it was a magical time in those pioneer days. So we're back around to the other side of the end, and we're back to the beginning. So, I think, for this moment, I will use my picture as a good time to sign off and say goodnight and bye for now.